Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 17 of AEW Dynamite. We are live from Dayton, Ohio, and what a stacked show we have for you guys. We're gonna see Kip Sabian with an open challenge. Let's see who answers that one. We're also gonna have Darby Allin going one-on-one with Matt Hardy. The Dark Order looking to recruit Darby Allin into their ranks. Then in our main event of the evening, we have Shawn Spears going up against Jon Moxley. Moxley looking to get revenge on Money Incorporated, and that starts off with this match against Shawn Spears. But to kick off the show, speaking of Money Incorporated, we have Money Incorporated's very own champions elect. We have the TNT champion MJF teaming up with the AEW World Heavyweight Champion EC3, and they go up against the Rhodes brothers, Cody and Dustin Rhodes, and we're gonna kick it off right now.
This opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring, he is the natural Dustin Rhodes.
Dustin Rhodes faced Ted DiBiase last week on episode 16 of AEW Dynamite in singles competition, coming up on the wrong side of that contest. So he's looking to get a bit of more revenge over Money Incorporated. Money Incorporated have been nothing but a thorn in the side of the Rhodes family and pretty much everybody else really in AEW. They've been buying victories left, right and centre. They've been bribing referees, they've been paying off people to attack people. Like the Unborn MC came to AEW and attacked Shawn Moxley, winning the AEW World Champion for EC3. So we know what they're gonna do.
And his tag partner, he is the Prince of Pro Wrestling, the Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Speaking of Cody Rhodes, he also has been on the wrong side of Money Incorporated's influx of money. They've literally cost him in nearly every match that he's been in when it comes to going up against any member of the Money Incorporated. Ted DiBiase made his debut on AEW Cash-In, attacking Cody and helping MJF retain the TNT champion. And we're gonna see Cody go up against Ted DiBiase at AEW Game Over pay-per-view in approximately 3 or 4 weeks time. But Cody's gonna get the chance tonight to lay his fists on 2 members of Money Incorporated, his arch nemesis when it comes to AEW, MJF, and also the AEW World Champion EC3. The Rhodes brothers teaming up again. They haven't teamed up too often in AEW, but we're gonna get to see them teaming up today as they come up against Money Incorporated.
And their opponents, representing Money Incorporated, EC3 and the TNT champion, MJF.
As you can see there, Money Incorporated never come to the ring alone. Always have. Look at that. MJF getting in the face of Dustin Rhodes. And there he is, the man that cost Cody that match. A cash-in. Ted DiBiase Jr. And then obviously Ted DiBiase Sr. comes to the ring. Also with Money Incorporated. So they have their all members nearly here except Shawn Spears. But we get on their way here as front face lock from Dustin Rhodes, and he just flips MJF onto his back. And now taking a standing position here. Oh, and a knee straight to the face of MJF from Dustin Rhodes, and MJF didn't seem to like that one. Oh, but he comes back in a left hand of his own. But Dustin just too strong for MJF here in the opening stages of this contest. And he just whips him against the ropes and plants him onto that knee. And I don't care what anyone says, any man that gets planted onto his balls, onto somebody's knee, is going to feel it. And look at this, just a running hip strike from Dustin Rhodes. And then a right hand uppercut into MJF's face, and he's going to go for a yearly pin here. It's Dustin Rhodes, but no. MJF kicks out before even a 1 count. You're going to have to put a bit more damage on your opponent. With a DDT from Dustin. And it's been all Dustin Rhodes since this match. And look at Dustin telling EC3, you're not going to get a chance to get into this ring tonight. The Rhodes brothers are going to look to single out MJF, but no. MJF, with a spinning forearm. That floors Dustin. He went for it again, but Dustin was ready. Front face lock, and then a punch. And then Dustin takes off EC3 off the apron, and then just plants MJF onto his back. And now smart work from Dustin, dragging MJF over to the corner of the Rhodes brothers. And now Dustin telling MJF to get to his feet. And there we go, the tag in. And look at MJF went to run, but no, Cody catches him. And a swinging neck breaker from the Nightmare. And look at this. Panic Cody Rhodes dropped down and kicked to the face. And now Cody taking EC3 off the apron once again, just like Dustin did. And now Cody looking to take MJF in. With a DDT from the second rope. From that middle rope. And MJF was planted on his head. And this has been all Cody Rhodes and Dustin Rhodes here. But look at this, Cody taking his eye off the prize, and it cost him. Belly to back suplex from MJF. And an enziguri from MJF once again. Now the TNT champion looking for a bit of offense himself here. And just raining down kicks on MJF. And a forearm to the face. What are you going to see here from the TNT champion? A big elbow drop from the TNT champion. And now here we're going to see the AEW World Champion. And EC3 just throwing Cody into the corner of the Rhodes brothers. And then with a big splash of his very own. And now EC3 looking. I thought EC3 was going to take Cody outside, but no. Takes him back in with a suplex. Suplex from the World Champion. And then a big backbreaker. And look at EC3 getting in the face of Dustin Rhodes. And Cody went to look to get that tag. EC3 was ready. And a stomp down on the back of the head of Cody, and then a big slam. Face planting Cody to the mat. We're going to see a pin here now. Cody gets a kick out. And now EC3 telling Cody to get to his feet. What are we going to see here from the World Champion? No, Cody was able to get away from the hold. And now Cody raining forearms into the AEW World Champion. And look at this. What are we going to see here from Cody Rhodes? And he plants him onto his face. And now Cody just raining down right hands to EC3, and then a right boot. And look at Cody once again taking his attentions to Ted DiBiase on the outside, and EC3 still floored on the end of the mat. Now we're going to see here from Cody. And a hip toss just like that from Cody Rhodes. And then a right hand. No, EC3 had that scout. But Cody back with a reversal of his own. A right hand of his own, and we're going to see here from the Rhodes brothers. Dustin, what is Dustin going to do here? A big boot! Oh my god, and that nearly took the head off EC3 there. And then once again, Dustin taking EC3 into the centre of the ring. 2, and it could be all over here now. The ring presence from Dustin Rhodes, knowing to take EC3 out of the corner of Money Incorporated, and then look at that. with an uppercut straight to the face of EC3 from Dustin. Oh, and a big knee from EC3 that came out of nowhere. Oh, and EC3, he went to take Cody off the apron. Cody seen it coming, and with a right hand of his own. And now, oh, Dustin over the roll up. Roll up. 1, 2. Oh no, EC3 gets the kick out. And Ted DiBiase Senior seemed to like that. Oh, and a big clothesline from Dustin Rhodes. Oh, and look at this. What the hell? Ted DiBiase gets a steel chair into the ring. And is EC3 going to use that chair on Dustin Rhodes? He's going to get disqualified. Oh no, but the ref, he takes it off him. And that distracts EC3 and oh, onto his ass goes EC3. And once again, Dustin taking the member that's on the outside of Money Incorporated over the ropes. Oh, but there goes Dustin. And now EC3 distracting the referee here. What's EC3 distracting the ref? Oh, well, MJF just throws Dustin Rhodes into the barrier. Smart move there from EC3 and MJF. And now here we're going to see a tag from Money Incorporated. Oh, and an uppercut to the midsection of Dustin. Oh, and a belly to back suplex from the ever impressive MJF. And then look at that dirty move from MJF, just scraping Dustin Rhodes' face off that mat. And now what are they going to do? Oh, frog splash springboard from the TNT champion. Oh, and just throwing Dustin into the corner once again. And now we're going to see the short, sharp tags from Money Incorporated, trying to keep each other fresh on a double hip toss. Oh, and a kick to the chest and to the back of Dustin Rhodes. And Dustin Rhodes is taking all the heat here. And a knee strike to the face of Dustin from the AEW World Champion EC3, and then a straight left hand. And now look at this, EC3 getting in the face of Cody and telling Cody, let's go. He knows that Cody can't get into the ring. And now Cody getting in, but the ref's stopping it. And what are you going to see here? Look at this. Well, the ref is distracted. Oh, big elbow from MJF. Well, the ref was distracted. And now EC3 planting Dustin on his back once again. We're going to see here from Dustin. Oh, and it could be all over. We've seen MJF finishing off people with that move before. Now MJF going high risk. Well, middle rope and a big elbow drop from the AEW World Champion. What are we going to see here from it? EC3. Oh, MJF with a right hand. And now into the corner of Money Incorporated once again. And Dustin Rhodes taking all the damage here in this match. Oh, what are we going to see here? Oh, and look at that. Smart from MJF. Knowing that he's going to probably have that cross arm breaker in. And look at MJF. He took his eyes off the prize. MJF took his eyes off the prize. And a big clothesline from Cody. And here we go. The American Nightmare in. But look at this. DiBiase. Oh, smart from Ted DiBiase Senior. Distracted Cody, giving MJF the chance to plant Cody on the back of his head. And just like that, that's what Money Incorporated have over the Rhodes Brothers. They have someone on the outside that will distract. Oh, but a big elbow drop from MJF. And a missed. And here we go, Cody with a swinging neck breaker. Now what are you going to see from Cody? And a double arm DDT from the American Nightmare. And Cody telling MJF to get those feet. Oh, MJF was ready. Oh, and a punch to the back of the head of MJF. Oh, of Cody Rhodes by MJF. And a big belly to back suplex from the TNT champion. And now what the hell is EC3 doing? He's distracting the ref and what? Oh, MJF! He took that ring! He took the ring out of his pants and he just hit Cody Rhodes with it. And the ref hasn't seen it. The ref hasn't seen anything. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Money Incorporated have just robbed another victory over the Rhodes brothers. Oh my God, as we see the replays here. But EC3 distracted the referee. So did Ted DiBiase Sr. And MJF, with a trick of a sleeve, took the ring from his pants and just hit Cody Rhodes straight in the face with it. And Cody Rhodes was knocked clean out. Oh my God, have Money Incorporated robbed another victory here on AEW Dynamite.
The winners of this tag match, Money Incorporated, EC3 MJF.
And Money Incorporated just keep accumulating victories. They just keep finding ways of bending the rules and getting the win. Oh my God. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have Brody Lee here. Oh, he's looking to talk to Darby Allin. Oh, but wise words from Darby Allin. He doesn't want to be involved in anything that the Dark Order has for him. Oh, Brody Lee did not like that. Darby Allin calling it a cult. Oh, and Brody looking for the Dark Order to be more serious. Reynolds and Silver gone out of the group. Yeah, you're right, Darby. You don't need anyone. You'll pick up victories by yourself. Oh, I'm calling it a cult again. Oh, look at this. Brody Lee getting in the face of Darby Allin. Oh, Darby Allin is not intimidated by Mr. Brody Lee. And he's ready for his match tonight against Matt Hardy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's open challenge time with Mr. Kip Sabian.
This next contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring, Kip Sabian.
Kip Sabian hasn't featured much on AEW Dynamite on the series so far. He hasn't gone out and picked up many victories, so he said to the AEW boardroom backstage that he wants to come out here and put up an open challenge to any member of the AEW roster. They come out and see if they can pick up a victory, or if he can pick up a victory over them, and hopefully climb the AEW ranks once again. Look at that smug face on Kip Sabian. Let's hear what he has to say. Feels like he's underused and underappreciated. And everybody in AEW, from the dressing rooms to the offices, he believes like he could be a huge star anywhere else. There we go. Kip Sabian calling anybody out from backstage. Oh, the lights have just gone off. Oh no. Kip, you might have made a big mistake. That is the unborn MC's music. And obviously you can't fight the whole group. So who is it that's going to answer the call? Oh, who could it be? Oh no, it's a whole group.
And his opponents, representing the unborn MC, Maddox.
Oh, so we can only see one guy here in wrestling gear, and that's Maddox. And as Ben just said, it looks like Maddox has accepted Kip Sabian's challenge. Coming out here representing the unborn MC. And look at these men. Absolutely terrifying what they done to Jon Moxley at AEW cash-in. Left Moxley in a pool of his own blood before EC3 could cash in the Money in the Bank and become the AEW World Champion. Look at the big man in the back, look at, just stay in the back, look, letting the other 3 members do what they gotta do while he guards the ramp, make sure nobody can come down and attack the man in the middle, the president, Crespo, I believe his name is. You have Ryan Lewis to the left of him. Well, Maddox to the left of him now, Ryan Lewis to the right of him now. And these men came here to run AEW. And look at that, pointing to the patches. Look at that sadistic Ryan Lewis. I've been told that he's the loose cannon in the group, that he can literally can and will do anything to pick up a victory. I heard he's very sadistic. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see super bad Kip Sabian going up against Maddox here. And look, oh, Kip setting up with a right, oh, but Maddox back with a right of his own and elbow strikes from the man. Oh, and look at that running clothesline from Maddox. And now combination strikes and just sweeping the legs of Kip Sabian and a double foot stomps. And then a sucker kick to the chest. Wasting no time here. Is Maddox. Oh, look at that! Shooting star press. That was absolutely amazing. Springboard onto the second rope. And then a shooting star press. This man is athleticism is out of this world, and a phenomenal forearm straight from AJ Styles' playbook. And wow, this man is impressive. And look at this, nipple ball and an enziguri, and what a move that was. This guy is absolutely amazing in ring. We're gonna see here, oh, and a big drop kick to the seated Kip Sabian. And I think he's gonna regret looking for this open challenge. It's been all Maddox since the bell has rung, other than the first punch in the match that went Kip Sabian's way. And now Maddox on the second rope. What are you going to see here? Oh, big shotgun drop kick from Dublin, Ireland's very own Maddox. Now we're going to, oh, springboard. Oh, DDT! I thought maybe Kip Sabian had caught him, but no. Maddox spun around and landed that DDT. Oh, and a Pele kick straight from his countryman's playbook, Finn Balor. And look at this, oh! It's corkscrew springboard from Maddox. And oh my god, this man has impressed me massively. His in-ring ability is out of this world. Oh, and a shooting star press. And now he hasn't even gone for the pin. And now Maddox telling Kip Sabian to get to his feet, and Kip gets to his feet quick, oh! And Kip caught him off guard. Nip up. And caught him off guard on a big clothesline from Kip Sabian and a sling blade. And now Kip telling Maddox to get to his feet. Maybe Maddox, his inexperience in the ring has cost him here. And Kip just turning it up a gear now. Throwing Maddox against the rope. And a spine buster from the super bad Kip Sabian. And now Kip telling Maddox to get to his feet. And he picks him up. No! Maddox gets around the back. And a big running knee. Big running knee from Maddox. Oh, and then a running knee straight to the back of the head of Kip Sabian. We're going to see here from Maddox now. Oh, V-trigger! And that came straight from Kenny Omega's playbook. And what are you going to say? Oh, look at this! He's swinging him around! Cesaro-esque from Maddox. And Kip Sabian's going to ride, and he gets thrown across the ring, and the fans are absolutely loving this from Maddox. He could definitely become a fan favourite here at All Elite Wrestling. Now Maddox gone outside the ring once more, and we're going to see that. Oh, What a move that is. Springboard shooting star press. And a double foot stomps. Fire troubles. And now the combination strikes here from Maddox. Look at that kick to the chest, and then just swinging the leg around and taking Kip off his feet. And then the elbow strikes. And we've seen this already. Big clothesline from Maddox. Now looking to get Kip Sabian to his feet. What are we going to see there? Oh! End of days from Maddox. Now Maddox looking to get Kip back to his feet. We're going to see a Blade Runner. Blade Runner. 1, 2, 3. And Maddox picks up the victory over Kip Sabian and Kip Sabian's very own open challenge. What a match!
The winner of this match, the unborn MC, Maddox!
Oh my god, what an impressive showing from the unborn MC, his very own Maddox. And look at that Kip Sabian, absolutely fuming. He thought he'd have an open challenge and maybe pick up a victory here, but instead comes on the losing end of that result. Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to our co-main event of the evening.
This next contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring, Darby Allin.
Darby Allin going one-on-one with Matt Hardy of the Dark Order. The Dark Order, Mr. Brody Lee, Matt Hardy, Evil Uno, Stu Grayson used to have members like Seaver and Alex Reynolds, but they have been kicked out of the group. We also have number 10 in the group. All these members looking to get Darby Allin to join the Dark Order, become a member of the Dark Order, have a bit of backup. Because right now Darby Allin is always alone when it comes to the ring, and that's just the way he likes it though. He has a tough test here tonight against
and his opponent,
Matt Hardy.
Broken Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy saying he is no longer broken, that he is now woken in the eyes of the Dark Order. Brody Lee having Matt Hardy see the light, as Matt Hardy said. Now Matt Hardy is a part of something that is bigger than he will ever be. Bigger than him, bigger than the AEW, he feels anyways. The Dark Order are everything for Matt Hardy. We've seen it when Matt Hardy, when Brody Lee threw the chair into Matt Hardy, told him to hit Alex Reynolds with it. He said no at start, but then by the end of the tenure of Alex Reynolds in the Dark Order, Matt Hardy beat Alex Reynolds with that chair, and we lock up here to get this match going on. Look at this. Darby Allin got the upper hand, but no, Matt pushed him into the ropes. We're going to see, oh, that big elbow to the face of Darby Allin, and look at that. Matt Hardy playing to the crowd. The crowd think Matt Hardy is a bit of a sellout because he came and joined the Dark Order when it looked like he wouldn't. But Matt Hardy said he's a man of his word, and he told Brody Lee if Brody Lee could beat him at Revolution that time that he would join the Dark Order. Brody Lee did beat him at Revolution, so Matt Hardy joined the Dark Order reluctantly at first, but ended up being a fully pledged member within weeks. As he said, Brody Lee showed him the light, and it's never been brighter for Matt Hardy. And look at that, just a kick to the back from Darby Allin. But look, Matt Hardy gets him on a big elbow straight on the top of the head of Darby Allin. And these two men are going to beat the living daylights out of each other. Matt Hardy fighting in the name of the Dark Order. Darby Allin fighting to stay away and stay out of the Dark Order. Darby Allin doesn't have stipulation like Matt Hardy did. If he loses here tonight, he has to join the Dark Order now. This is all on Darby Allin. Oh, and look at this crossbody, and that takes both of them over the top ropes. I know Darby Allin just throwing Matt Hardy into the railing that surround the ring here. And what are we going to see here from Darby? Springboard! Oh, he went for a springboard crossbody, and Matt Hardy using all of his ring and intelligence and experience just to step out of the way here. Oh, and look at that. Darby Allin being planted on his head by Matt Hardy. Now Matt looking to waste no time getting Darby back to his feet. And oh, just throwing him head first into the top turnbuckle here. And now Matt was straight right, and then a headbutt to Darby Allin. We're going to see here from Matt Hardy a running knee into the seated Darby Allin in the corner. And just a straight right hand from Matt Hardy up, but Darby Allin, tons of heart, fights back once again. And now Darby Allin going high risk. What are you going to see here? Double foot stomps from Darby, and he's going to go for the pin. 1, 2. Oh no, Matt Hardy kicks out after 1. My God, Matt Hardy kicking out after 1. Oh, but look, Darby Allin keeping the pressure on with that knee straight to the back of Matt Hardy. We know Matt Hardy has had back problems in his wrestling career, and Darby Allin knows that himself. Now Darby Allin going to the middle rope, and what are we going to see from Darby? Matt Hardy's getting to his feet. Oh, and a shotgun drop kick from Darby Allin. And we're going to see a pin here. 1, 2, and 3. No! Matt gets that left shoulder up, and Darby not too happy with the referee there. Thought the referee may have had a slow count. Maybe the ref's a bit intimidated by Brody Lee and the Dark Order, and that's why he counted a bit slower than usual. But now Matt lifts it. Darby, oh, and a suplex. Suplex from Matt Hardy. And now Matt throwing Darby against the ropes. Oh, and look at that. Just throwing him over his head. Oh, and it's side effect from Matt Hardy. And this could be all over. 1, 2, the 3. No! Darby Allin gets the right shoulder up, and he lives to fight another day. And now Matt looking to end this. We got to see twist of fate here. He's going for it. No, he goes. Just an elbow to the back of the head of Darby Allin. And again. Oh, well, look, Darby. He reverses that one, and then a big clothesline from relentless Darby Allin. And now Darby Allin raining left hands down on Matt Hardy's face. Oh, well, look. Darby over. Talking to Brody Lee, but look behind you, Darby. Look behind you, Darby. Matt Hardy. Oh, Matt Hardy catches him. Matt Hardy catches Darby Allin sleeping. Darby over. Showbone to Brody Lee, and maybe that is going to cost Darby Allin here. Matt Hardy looking to take Darby. Oh, straight right hand. And just like that, Matt Hardy now lifting Darby, and he's going to go for a twist of fate. No! Darby rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Darby robbed it. Darby has stolen it right here. My God, Darby Allin with an upset. Matt Hardy went for the twist of fate, and Darby was able to roll through and just rob it with a roll-up pin. Look, at we see the replays here. Side effect from Matt Hardy, and then Matt going for that twist of fate, but Darby was able to roll him up, and Darby picks up the victory here, and that will really upset Brody Lee and the Dark Order.
And the winner of this match, Darby Allin.
And Darby Allin laughing in the face of Matt Hardy, and Matt Hardy is absolutely fuming, as is Brody Lee. But ladies and gentlemen, episode 18 of AEW Dynamite, we're going to have Matt Sydal going one-on-one with Rey Fenix. We will have more members of the Dark Order, Evil Uno and Stu Grayson, going up against the best friends in tag team action. We will have Sammy Guevara looking to get revenge over Chris Hero for Chris Jericho in our co-main event, and in our main event of the evening, AEW World Heavyweight Champion EC3 goes one-on-one with Mr. Kennedy. And what a show that turned out to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening with TV time remaining. Approaching the ring first, representing Money Incorporated, Shawn Spears.
And Shawn Spears being the unfortunate member of Money Incorporated that has to go up against Jon Moxley first. Moxley will not be happy in the slightest, and he's going to take out all that aggression and anger on Shawn Spears. He's the first member that that Jon Moxley can get his hands on, and it's in a sanctioned match, so no interference. Oh, but look, here's Moxley, and straight away, look at that Moxley. Straight away, Moxley just attacking Shawn Spears. The bell hasn't even rung yet, and Moxley just throwing Spears into the steel steps. Oh, and a big crossbody, and look at Moxley raining down with strikes on Shawn Spears. And the ref telling them to get into the ring, but I don't think Moxley's gonna listen. Oh, and a big backbreaker. And look at Moxley now. He's pulling the t-shirt off Shawn Spears. And Moxley just throwing Spears into the ring. And the ref rings the bell. And we're on the way here, and a big crossbody from Moxley again. And he's raining down strikes on Shawn Spears. Moxley wasting no time in inflicting as much damage on Shawn Spears as he can possibly do. And a big bulldog from the Death Rider. And Moxley just beating down Shawn Spears. And now Moxley into the corner goes Spears, and a big running forearm from Moxley. And another bulldog. And now Moxley, what are we going to see here from Mox? Moxley looking for it. Oh, and he landed Paradise Shift. And just like that, the match has come away from Shawn Spears. Oh, but no, Moxley not finished here. And he's going again. He picks Shawn Spears up. And now, Shawn's, what the hell? Moxley, one by one you will all suffer. DiBiase EC3, Money Incorporated. Moxley showing what's coming towards Money Incorporated. And look, Moxley hasn't even taken off that jacket yet. He came here to get the job done. And it looks like that's what he's going to do. Second Paradigm Shift. And now Moxley going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And my God, Shawn Spears has got the beat down of his life. Not one bit of offense that Shawn Spears get in that match. And Moxley, look at that Paradigm Shift planting Shawn Spears onto the top of his head. And just like that, Moxley picks up his first victory over Money Incorporated.
The winners of this match, Jon Moxley!
And Jon Moxley, wait, oh, Moxley, it doesn't look like he's finished here. Moxley going after Shawn Spears. We're about to go off the air, but I don't want to leave here until I see what Moxley has in plan. Oh, for Shawn Spears in the steel chair to the midsection. Oh, went straight to the head. And Moxley dragging Spears into the center of the ring. And he looks like he's finished. No, he's got a second steel chair. And he is not finished here. Oh, and another steel chair. And now Moxley lifting Spears. What's he going to do? He's going to plant him on his head onto them steel chairs. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have time for episode 17 of AEW Dynamite. If you like the show, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Get involved in the comments section. Thanks for watching and stay safe.